Hey guys, so I just decided to turn the camera on. I like doing videos where I'm just kind of, stimulated by something and want to talk about it, and they're not necessarily planned. Like, I feel personally those are my best videos. So, just now I was on Instagram and I was watching, the stories on Instagram, and someone that I follow posted something that I've already kind of thought about, but not in the context that they posted it. And it was about I won't read it to you because I don't really have permission from them, and I wouldn't want it to be weird, so yeah. But basically it was about their child and how the child has an iPad, and like every child that most of us know, and they watch, those kids on YouTube who open toys. Even adults do it. It's not even kids anymore. Like, it's like adults are feeding off the fact that kids are on YouTube constantly. And, they were talking about, how their kid has an iPad, has been on YouTube watching kids open things and show their house and things that they have. And they were saying that their kid was showing signs of depression at 3 years old, which is insane, right? And like, comparing themselves to the kids they're watching on YouTube, and saying what they don't have versus the kid, and just like things that we do as adults but that children shouldn't be worried about. Like, obviously it's like natural to kind of compare yourself, but not to the point, not even at 3 years old. Like, that was crazy to me. And as someone who has a little cousin who you've seen briefly, like you've seen in very few of my videos, she's not 3, but she's old enough where I feel like she shouldn't be depressed at that age. And it just made me think, because I always think that children are on technology too much. I think adults are on technology too much. I know that it's hard for me to unplug because I'm addicted, and I know that it's such a bad habit and it disconnects us from the real world and like distorts our perception of things. So I can only imagine what it could do to a child, a 3-year-old. Like, those are your most important years, 0 to 5. Like, that's when your brain is growing and picks up things the quickest. So imagine like feeding your brain with all of the stuff that's on YouTube at once. Like, it's to the point where people post on YouTube, adults are posting things like, how some of those candies and toys, like you open them and there's something inside and there's something different inside. It's to the point where adults are posting that and just opening hundreds of them. Just opening them. First of all, that's ridiculous. Second of all, that takes away some sort of element of surprise or interest. Like, you're supposed to buy those every once in a while, be shocked, be happy to have it, be appreciative to see what's inside. Like, there's a thrill in that, especially for a child. And to know that someone posted a video just opening them, hundreds of them, like, it's too much. It's too much, and we don't need to see it. So I can only imagine kids. My little cousin watches videos of kids playing games and like opening new toys and playing with slime and all types of stuff. And then to go a step further, those videos segue into other videos. Because I know as an adult, when I watch certain videos, yes, YouTube will recommend similar videos, but they also throw in little things that have jack shit to do with what you're watching. Because it just happened to me. I just was watching like videos. After I saw that post, I was watching more videos. First of all, there aren't many adults or anyone talking about this on YouTube. That should tell you something, but I won't get into that. But I was looking at, see if I can find more information like to back up that point, just to see, like, just to do my research a little bit. And I came across a TED Talk. But before I got to the TED Talk, randomly pops up a video of like Queen Naja's mom talking about some drama going on with them. That has nothing to do with me researching like kids on YouTube. But They threw that in there because it's popular right now. So imagine what they throw in with children just clicking through and a child not knowing, they're just looking at, you know, the thumbnail or something. Like, imagine what they could throw in there for them to see, you know? Like, so this was random, so my thoughts aren't organized because my head is all over the place. But I can't say that I know what age children should be allowed to be on YouTube. I can't even say that there should be an age. But where we can start is limiting your children's interaction with YouTube, especially having their own channel. Because there's only so many filters and adult blocks that you can put on these devices. We all know that. There's a way around everything. We know that. And I know like, I don't have any children. So this is just coming from someone who's stimulated by social media and the internet as a person, like as an adult. So I can't imagine, like I said, a child and what they're seeing, and they're not stupid, so they compare it to their real life, and it's too much to process on the brain. Like, they're not excited. Like, I know that I've noticed in children, they're not genuinely enthusiastic about much when they're too tapped into technology. When they're not connected to the real world, where they don't have real interaction with other kids, they're not able to, like, you know, be hands-on with other things in life. There's so many things in life for them to be hands-on about. Get off the damn iPad. There's so much, and I know that parents are busy, and, you know, our lives and whatever, and what we don't have time for, and everybody's struggling and all of that, but you gotta remember that, like, children are gonna be where we are as adults, and we have to make it the best transition for them. And I just couldn't believe I stumbled across that, and it just was like, reading it was just so crazy to me, because like I said, I have a little cousin and I'm a user of technology, and I know how it affects me, to the point where, like, I feel physically sick sometimes when I'm on it too much. Like, I get a migraine, I get nauseous, and, like, I get these thoughts in my head, not suicidal, but I start thinking about things that I don't feel are genuine to me and, like, my personality or, like, my aspirations. So that's just something to think about. Like I said, I don't think that at this point it's necessary to completely remove it, but you definitely need to take periods frequently where you unplug and your children unplug, and you really connect with them. Because, like I said, your young brain can be stimulated by so much because you're still developing. And, you know, these videos just take the excitement out of everything. Children are doing ASMRs. You know how many adults and creeps have access to the internet, and parents are profiting off of their children online. You know, even down to, like, these TikTok videos. I do not like kids being on TikTok at all. Who knows what songs they're playing. Some of the videos I've seen with the kids dancing is, like, not appropriate. Like, these little animations that pop up for the kids to watch are not appropriate. They're violent. They make inappropriate jokes. Even simple things like them, like I said, with the egg thing, with the chocolate egg thing, like, going to the store and buying hundreds or dozens of things just to open them and show them is like, you suck the little things out of life and, like, the little things out of experiences. Like, we're gonna make some dull ass kids, or they're gonna be insane. And I honestly feel like I recorded a video with my little cousin, and I'm still debating on whether I want to post it at this point, because I feel like I don't want to post her anymore. She's got a couple years before she starts puberty, but I feel like, you know, a part of me is like, in those videos, I'm actually physically interacting with her. I talk to her. We're recording it, but, like, I'm talking to her and we're having, like, a connection kind of. But I don't know. She already talks about wanting to be on YouTube because I'm on it, and she uses it often. So I don't know. I'm debating about that. But we'll see what happens, you know. I just thought that this was like a really interesting thing and something that kind of like pinged in my head that I've thought about, you know. But let me know what you guys think. I'm already at 10 minutes. So comment down below what you think. Make sure you subscribe for more of these videos. I know I'm looking hit right now, but this was not about makeup or hair. And yeah, you guys know that I just want to come and chit chat sometimes. So yeah, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and of course I will see you again next time. Bye.